What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Selena and thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be trying something a little different than usual. I've been wanting to implement more personal videos where we just talk and chat and all that stuff. So today I'm showing you a new segment that I'm starting called Boba Bonding Time. So I have my black milk tea half sweet with boba and egg pudding right here. So let's get started on this boba bonding time. If you all love this kind of video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're updated for all my future posts, and let's get right into it.
Know if you got a girl, don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world.
So I'm sure you can tell by the title, today I'm talking everything college. I know everyone is starting to start their classes very soon. I'm sure next week everyone will be in their classes and everything. Just as an overview, I just recently graduated last spring at Cal State San Marcos with a bachelor's degree in sociology, and my minor was in dance. So it was really fun. I definitely love that school so much. It's a new school, so it's only been around for like 30 years or so everything was still developing, but with that came so much freedom and opportunity for the expansion and growth of the campus and the people as well. So I also felt like it was a great size considering how intimate it was. I know if I went to a giant university, say like SDSU, like UCLA, like bigger schools like that, I know I would have struggled a little bit more as far as getting involved and having friends, because knowing me, I just get really like overwhelmed with big groups of people, so I just don't really like go out of my way to talk to people. But knowing how small the school was, it definitely helped. But I will be discussing friends later. First, I want to talk about academics, schooling. For those of you who are maybe transitioning out of high school and going into college, for me, I feel like the biggest adjustment was this whole concept of critical thinking. In high school, man, it was really like a joke. Like, they did not prepare me at all for this concept as far as like how to think rationally on my own, and I don't know, just feel like even though that's like a common sense thing, as far as analyzing texts and writing papers, I feel like high school did not really help me for that. But any advice that I could give would be to definitely use the resources that you have on campus, whether it be like the writing center or asking your professor. I feel like that's a really great tool to have. Just go out of your way, go to their office hours. I know it can be intimidating at first, but definitely like it's great that they know that you're looking for that help, so maybe they might go a little easier on you considering like that you're actually trying. So that's definitely something that I would do and did. With college, it's so nice that you get to pick your own classes. So knowing that I'm a morning person, I would keep all my classes earlier in the daytime. I think at the best during those times of the day. Nighttime, you would not see me sitting there trying to learn, because I know I would not digest any of that information. Know how you learn best and work your schedule according to that. I switched my major at one time. I was initially a psychology major, but going into the classes, I know that psychology was more the scientific approach to why people are the way they are, and I just really wanted to know more on the interactive level, so I switched to sociology, which was a great idea for me. Don't be nervous or discouraged if you end up switching your major. Honestly, I know almost literally all my friends switched their major at least one time. So once you get into college, it's so great that you get those opportunities as far as like finding out what you're really interested in and like what you want to go into. So if you switch your major, not a big deal. Most likely once you graduate, you won't even be working in the field that you initially went into. So at the end of the day, just get that degree, get that paper, and you'll be good. Next, I want to talk about living on campus. So I did live in the dorms for the first 2 years of my college experience, which was such a great thing. I feel like it's great to get to know people that are going through the same things that you are as far as studying, keeping yourselves accountable, and just being so close to campus. There's so many things to do and just a better way to get involved and know your environment more. I love the kind of dorms that we had on campus. They were more like apartment style, so you weren't like sharing bathrooms with other people. I don't know, I have a weird fear of public bathrooms. If any of you also agree, give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, so I know I didn't want to live in that kind of style dorms, and that was another reason why I chose to go to the school that I did. It was really cool. We had all single rooms, and it was a 4-bedroom like apartment with 4 girls. Alright, well, my camera decided to die, so that's the tea. But living on campus was a really good experience as far as like getting acclimated into my new environment, going to school, learning how to be an adult because everyone else with you is also learning that. And with living in the dorms come parties. I went to a couple parties living in the dorms, nothing like too crazy considering there's like RAs and stuff. And like I said, this is a new campus, so not everyone was like with it, trying to party or whatever. And I did have that experience. Honestly, it's fun in the moment, I guess, like when you're independent, you have that freedom and you want to explore, but definitely learn how to balance your fun, like your play and your work. So for me, I don't know, after a while I just got over the whole like party scene. Like I just realized like it was just like the same stuff every single time. It's just, I don't know, it's like a weird environment, but definitely just be mindful of your surroundings. Like I would say like it's a good experience to have, to just like have fun, whatever, but just be really mindful. Like if you are drinking, like make sure you have a bunch of girlfriends that like go with you, and or even guys too, like just be careful out there. Next, I want to talk about friends, and this is a really important key to graduating and your success. And I feel like the biggest advice I can give you in regards to friends is to pick friends that are like-minded like you, that are also goal-oriented, know how to have fun, but also are able to work hard and focus on school. Because at the end of the day, your #1 priority is being a student. And the reason why I feel like graduation rates are so low in regards to like graduating in 4 years, it's because like people just get so distracted with like everything that's going on, like the fun of college. It's really fun, it's such a great experience, but make sure like you remember like you're there for one reason, to go to school. Because if you surround yourself with people that are all just about the party life, just about the social aspect of college, then more than likely they're probably not going to be doing the best in their classes because they're having too much fun. You know, everything in moderation, but definitely find friends, find your group of friends that will always keep you motivated and support you. So that's just my advice on friends. Take it for what you will, and I feel like the friends that you make in college are definitely the friends that you'll have for a lifetime. In high school, it's different. I feel like it's just more like superficial, and people just like want to talk stuff just to talk stuff. But in college, honestly, like no one cares. Like no one cares. Majority of the time, no one even knows who you are because they're just there to go to school, go home, whatever the case may be. But there's not as much drama in college unless you're really looking for drama, man. Like if you like the tea, then get to sipping. Going to a new school, I didn't really know people too much, and so a great way to make friends is to get involved, join clubs. I joined the Tahitian and Hula Club, and I found a lot of great friends there. Kamaline Alliance, which is like a Filipino cultural club. I learned more about my culture than I did before, and I also was able to get so many great friends and experiences out of that. So just try to find what kind of groups that you would be enthusiastic about, what interests you have, and try to find friends and create great relationships out of that. On top of clubs, try to work on campus as well. I had a job on campus where I loved it so much. I met amazing people, and it honestly drove me to pursue my future career. I'm currently studying to get my master's in organizational leadership, and through the job that I had on campus, that's what got me really excited. I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram, I kind of shared a little bit of what I did at my job on campus. I was basically an event programmer, so like I planned a lot of the events that happen on school, whether it was like the big school dances, a movie night, and I even created events of my own, like the Asian Pacific Islander Cultural Festival and like Cougar's Got Talent, which is like a talent competition. And through that I had so much fun, and I got to meet so many people, and it honestly just made college so much more worth it. College will definitely be the best time of your life, I guarantee it, and it's one of those things that you get out what you put into it. So get involved. Don't just stay in your dorm all day. I know your school is tiring, but take that extra effort and meet these people, create these networks, make these bonds, create these memories, and honestly, college will be the best time of your life. So I hope this was helpful. If you all have any other questions about college, or if you have any ideas for what my next boba bonding time subject should be sure to let me know. Or like if you have any recommendations on what boba drinks I should drink, holla at your girl. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you're excited for this new school year, what you're maybe nervous about as far as college. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated for all my future posts. And to see what I'm doing outside of these videos, be sure to check out my Instagram at Selena.Reycasa as usual. And until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video.